Naruto 624 viewer comments, and let's start off with the top 2 voted comments. Chaz Malakian. Good chapter. With all the love Madara had for his brother, I assume his brother gave his eyes to Madara to fight the Senju with the Eternal Sharingan, because Azuna clearly didn't like the Senju. I know this isn't the final fight, so I'm curious about Hashirama will say or do to convince Madara to join forces to build Konoha after Madara's ultimatum. I hope when Ito Hashirama fights Ito Madara, we can see Madara's point of view. Good review. Keep up the good work. Really do appreciate it, and as every week you're doing a great job with the comments. As many people are. I really do. A lot of people are doing a great job. A lot of good stuff in there. I want to talk about a little bit more about Azuna later. Okay, DT Ninja 831. At first, I was very disappointed with this chapter. I was looking forward to seeing Azuna's power, and he just came off as weak to me. But I think it shows just how powerful the Senju really are, or were. Wasn't Azuna supposed to be at the same level as Madara when he died? Just saying, if it's true, when Tobirama is as good as Madara, I think the next week we'll see the invention of the Edo Tensei. Edo Tensei. Nice review. Keep up the good work. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, look, a lot of things have changed. It's pretty clear that the flashback that we had, it doesn't seem to fit with what's going on as far as Azuna. So, it seems that Madara and Azuna there's an age gap between them that didn't, I don't know, there's a whole lot in the power gap between them. So it seems like this is a pure canon, or this is the final canon version that I guess we're getting now. So a lot of what we've seen before doesn't, and this is something a lot of people in different aspects of this are saying, well, this doesn't seem, well, it doesn't because it isn't. So yeah, good observations. Great job you two this week, awesome. And like I say, the comments across the board are really good, but you guys are really standing out, and top 2 comments this week, great. Let's go ahead and start off with, I'm going to skip that comment, and let's see. Avian 9275. Awesome channel, man. I sometimes think I'm too old for this, sometimes because I'm 20. I wish you were my grandpa. I like humor. It's cool. Appreciate the comment. Lawrence, Oji-san, you're an anime fan too. Badass. I'm enjoying the flashback arc. I just hope Hashirama explains how the other clans, such as the other clans, joined the Leaf too. I also want to see how he met Mito and his relationship with the Uzumaki clan as well. Yeah, there's just so much stuff that he's... Well, let me put it this way. We have a choice. Either he can take another 5 years and explain everything, which I think we would enjoy the most, or what he's going to do is he's going to skip a lot of stuff, and a lot of things will be done off panel, but that's just unfortunately what's going to happen. So anyway, all right, let me go back to a comment I kind of skipped. Lorgia Gaming. Is it only me, or did the quality of Naruto sink like a rock in the sea recently? If you gave an example, then I could really respond, but I think it's been fantastic lately. So I don't. I mean, to you it could. I mean, everything is personal taste. I think it's been awesome lately. So anyway, all right. Let's see. Unskip that question. All right. Let's see. No Strand 1. I'm glad I'm not the only one enjoying these flashbacks. Everywhere I go, all I see is bitching about the length of these recent chapters. When in all honesty, I haven't been as interested in the manga as I am now in a very, very long time. I would say I've already read through all the comments, okay, on here, and I haven't seen anyone. The only complaints I've seen is that it's too short and it's being accelerated too fast. I'm not here on this channel, like you're seeing. I'm not seeing the complaining. So I don't know. I know there's a lot of different Naruto fans. I think there's a portion of the fans that they really just want to get to the end of this series. They have a marginal interest in it. They're marginally invested in it. They just want to see the end is really what they want to see. And for them, I guess it's dragging. But for the rest of us, okay, that are at least moderately interested in what's going on, this has been awesome. And like I say, if anything, which people have made comments on, it's actually skipping over some things. I wish it was taking longer, and that's just what I'm seeing in here. So anyway, kind of a long comment on your comment. But anyway, I appreciate your comment. And let's see. Betch the Badass. I have a feeling that the scar Toby Rama has is from the battle he got with Izuna. Could very well be. And DT Ninja 831. Thank you for stating this, and I was also disappointed. I wanted Izuna to beat the crap out of Toby Rama, and nothing happened. It is from Hashi's point of view, but I still give us some blood. At least Toby Rama looked untouchable in this chapter. I'm more confused than ever. Okay, this is what I was waiting for. Okay, now it's a mirror situation, right? Okay, this is the way I see it. Okay, now you have the two brothers. You have, or let's say the top two elder siblings or whatever. You have Madara and Hashirama that's end up to make some kind of a peace. Okay, all right, fine. The two younger brothers both hate the other clans. Okay, now I mean they're just mirror images. The whole thing of when they meet, it's just a mirror. It's really mirror images, except for of course, you know, the personalities and this and that. Hashirama, of course, is just really, you know, wants peace more. But the thing is, this is what gets me. It isn't the hate that Toby Rama gets, okay? Because Toby Rama deserves it, okay? Right? The problem that I'm having, okay, is we seem to have made the adjustment with Toby Rama that he isn't just this great, super awesome Senju guy, that he's actually, you know, a racist fill in the blank, you know. And we've made the adjustment. We've seen that's what he is, and he gets the hate, in my opinion, that he deserves. But Izuna, people haven't made the... He's just as big a fill-in-the-blank as Toby Rama is. And this is what bothers me. It isn't, like I say, it isn't the hate at Toby Rama. It's why are we giving Izuna this pass? Which, if anything, he's just as bad as Toby Rama. And it looks like he's the one that is the one that keeps pushing his brother not to make peace, and that probably makes his brother promise not to make peace when he gives his eyes at the end when he dies. So why? We as fans, okay, now these are all fictional characters, of course, but given all that, Izuna is a prick. I mean, this is just the way it is, a racist prick. This is just the reality. Okay, the way things are laid out, and we keep having keeping these, you know, ideas of he was, you know, maybe the victim of his brother, or he was the one of all this. He's just as bad, if not worse, than Toby Rama. So the sympathy for Izuna completely, utterly, totally escapes me. I think, like I say, people, it was thrown in our face with Toby Rama. People need to stop and think about Izuna. And he is, as I said, a racist prick. So on that note, I'm going to end part 1. And when you're ready, meet up again in part 2.